Your mind, it is like a gun. And you want to load it up with little itty bitty bullets of knowledge.
Alright family, y'all already know what it is. It's your guy Boro, the Lucky Libra. We back in the spot and we capping off Mars through the sign series with Mars in Pisces, okay? So, you know, we always got to go out with a good subconscious, creative, imaginative bang with the Pisces energy to end these series, alright? One day we got to start these backwards. We're going to start with, I don't know, maybe the what we doing next? Mars, maybe the Jupiter series, we're going to start Jupiter through Pisces first. But anyways, now, what is Mars? What is Mars? Mars is our passions. Mars is our passion. Wherever Mars is at is how we push out our passion. Mars governs our intentions. Mars shows you how you set your intentions. Alright? So when it comes to our goals and ambitions, you know, the things we want to accomplish in life, Mars is over there gassing that up, fueling that up, adding energy to that. Alright? And when Mars has troubles, challenges, and dealing with distractions, connecting to the things and setting intentions on them goals, them passions, it could turn into anger and frustration. So this is the energy we dealing with when we're talking about Mars. Alright? Now, when we talk about Pisces, mutable water ruled by Jupiter, co-ruled by Neptune. So this is being immutable and adaptable, alright, embracing that exchange of the feelings and emotions with another party, alright, adapting to how others deal with the feelings and emotions, considering the feelings and emotions of others, alright, and it's also, you know, learning from his experiences with the Jupiter energy, very intuitive energy, alright, with the influence of Neptune in that 12th house. Pisces, you know, this energy has a lot to do with the subconscious realm and their dreams and their imaginations, alright, and how they connect the feelings and emotions and these aspirations to the physical realm, or make magic here in some type of shape or form through the ways they creatively express themselves, act on things, communicate, alright, relate to others. So when you put Mars here, everything that gets placed into the Pisces energy becomes like an energy that influences heavy on the subconscious mind. Alright? But we know wherever Mars is at is going to be passionate. So when Mars is in Pisces, it's in the land of, you know, it's dreams, imaginations, fantasies. So a Mars in Pisces person, they're real passionate about their imagination. They're real passionate about their aspirations. Alright? But it comes down to the point that when they set intentions on these things, remember, once again, Mars ain't dealing with that time. Mars dives right into the energy. So when you got Mars in Pisces, these people subconsciously go out and play out whatever it is that's in their imagination, is in their dreams. I seen a picture or a meme, however you want to describe it, and it made me think of Mars and Pisces. It made me think of Pisces energy, but it also made me think of the Mars and Pisces placement. And it was a picture saying, it was like a person saying, I want to be an artist, and there was somebody giving them, you know, like a canvas and some paint or whatever, and it was like, then paint, motherfucker. And that's Mars and Pisces for you, the person that gave you that stuff. When it comes into the subconscious dreams and aspirations, or the potential they see themselves of, Mars and Pisces don't feel like that's something they gotta work themselves into. They jump into that character. They jump into that subconscious imagery of themselves. So when Pisces in the 12th house energy also deals with like your beliefs, your belief system, because it got a Jupiter influence. So Mars and Pisces people is like when they believe something, they about that. It's ingrained in their subconscious, and their passions and intentions back and support it. So it's like if a Mars and Pisces person has a dream to be a singer and aspirations and goals to be a singer, that's it. They a singer. It's not like they don't gotta wait till they like this is in their head. Like they not wait until they start selling out shows and selling music and streaming and getting subs on YouTube and building a platform like and getting fans. That's the physical reality shit. Pisces subconscious. So it's like excuse me. It's like when Mars getting here, it's already that. Imagination here, boom, it's that. Now, on an esoteric note, that's really how shit work. The saying as above, so below, that's really how it is. On a frequency vibrational level, you have to be that person that you see or whatever already to be that person in physical time. You creating that idea or putting light or shedding an awareness on that image, that dream, that vision, that's you planting the seed and creating that and starting that whole journey to manifesting that on the frequency level. All right. So Mars and Pisces people, once they do that, that's it. Not saying that this person that's a Mars and Pisces person that's a singer is not going to fulfill, making the music and whatnot. But everything else that's attached to what you think a singer, that comes with being a singer, like that's detached. Like we just in the frequency vibration, in the subconscious, in the fantasy. My passions is in that. So like I'm just gonna embody what a singer is. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna make music. I'm gonna sing everywhere. I'm gonna treat myself like I am that poppin' singer already. It dives right into that. Mars gonna set intentions wherever it's at. So these people are setting a bunch of intentions on their creative endeavors. They want to push these things out. So you got a Mars and Pisces person could be super known as a creative, super known as like they get their creative attributes and whatnot off the ground because it's like Mars going hard wherever it's at. So when it's in Pisces, it's all it got to go hard in is the imagination, creativity, subconscious thoughts, goals and dreams and aspirations. So this is what is no filter and getting pushed out. That's what I'm saying. These people, these Mars and Pisces people, man, they jump right into their creativity. They are that person. If it's if it's something they spiritually into, they are that. So if I had Mars and Pisces and I was studying Buddha and shit, yeah, so like I was saying, like if I had Mars and Pisces and I was studying Buddha and I was really inspired to walk that journey of Buddhism and whatnot, it's like I wouldn't feel like I have to prep myself for that. Like I'm gonna just jump into that energy and embody that. I'm gonna be a monk. Like that's what it is. I'm gonna just be that. All right. So depending on what's subconsciously heavy on these people's, what's heavy on their subconscious, these things are gonna get pushed out through their actions, and they may not even be that aware of it. That's the thing, because it's all subconscious energy. Like so, they're gonna be passionate about a career, pursue a creative attribute they want to express to the world, but the way they express it, the way they go about pushing it out, the Pisces energy doesn't really look at connecting the passions to the physical reality as a process. They just look at it as, as long as the Mars is just like, let's just jump right into being that. Like, shout outs to my my OG teacher Dolo the pilot, man. When he's breaking down Mars and Pisces, he said something about Mars and Pisces being good actors because based off of like what's on the subconscious and them being able to play that out. So this is what I'm saying when it comes to their creative attributes. Mars and Pisces, when they get into that bag of what they want to express or whatnot, they embody that. Like they truly know how to embody it. All right. This is it's a duty for them to express what's in that subconscious and imagination. Pisces energy Pisces energy is another energy that can get lost or stay in the head in a bit. Alright? And they could also be in a state of, a lot of Pisces sun moon risings can have their creative attributes be something that they just have a sacred relationship with, and they're not really trying to push it out or express it or make money off of it. That's just what they do, whether they're making their music, creating their art, writing their poetry, blah blah blah. Mars and remember, wherever Mars is at, it wanna dive into that. It's gonna be a form of expression there. All right, with Mars, it's backing up the actions of the sun, so it's gonna influence the sun's actions by default. So Mars and Pisces, that's what they pushing out. It's not gonna hold on to what's in the subconscious so much. It's like Mars and Pisces people think like, if you come to a Mars and Pisces person with a goal or aspiration, but while you explaining it, you coming up with restrictions or limitations or reasons why you can't do it or can't connect on it, you gotta wait on it. Mars and Pisces gonna be like, nigga, just be it, embody it. Like, I don't get it. Like, what is that really? Like, what? Like, back to the monk example. What is something that a monk would need? Well, shit, that example is type tough because they monks, they don't need shit. But okay, let's say a rapper. A rapper need to get in the studio to make some music, right? A rapper need to get in the studio. A rapper needs some beats. Mars and Pisces, they ain't got studio money. Like, it's different. Like, they gonna still make the music. They gonna be like, yo, look at this song I made. The beat gonna be on the table. They gonna rap the shit. They gonna find the app on their phone. They dive right into what's on the subconscious. It gotta get out. It gotta get expressed. They setting big intentions on these things. Now the thing about Mars and Pisces, cause it's dealing with heavy subconscious energy, and they get so inspired and fueled and self-motivated to attack their dreams and their imagination, they can create a lot of illusions, going about these things. Whatever we deal with Pisces energy, there's a influence of illusion. There's gonna be an influence and a possibility of diving into some illusions because we're dealing with heavy creativity in our imagination. So some of these things may not get pushed out effectively or practically. All right. So Mars and Pisces people, they ain't got time for practically structuring their art put in a container in. They just express it and dive right into it. So Mars and Pisces people, they could create illusions a little bit with how they go about their art. You can have a real creative Mars and Pisces person, but they gotta buckle down more so on how people are getting to see their music. The music could be fire, but it's like, yo bro, let's be a little bit more practical about your music platforms, how you set it up, all right, how you structuring it, how you dropping your music, what platforms you're dropping your music on, blah blah blah, the mixing it. Mars is like, nah, let's just jump into it. Let's make the music, motherfucker. You talking all that extra shit. Make the music, put it out. Get the subconscious energy out. Get the art out. Get the creativity out. Set intentions on it. Just do it. Alright? These people love being around other creative people, man. Mars and Pisces, it does something to them. It's like a little energy orgasm for them. Mars and Pisces love being around creative people because they manifest so much situations. They manifest experiences, and they like creating illusions based off what they put heavy emotion into, based off of relationships, people, places, and things that they may have seen the potential in, and they put passion into it, set intentions on, and it played out to be something else. So when they do get to link up with trustworthy energies that share creative mutual interests, oh man, they want to put these people in their circle. They want to put these people in their circle ASAP. It's like, I hope you are what you are. I hope you're being transparent, because then I'm going to rock with you heavy. Mars and Pisces. Alright, family? So that's like the archetype, the influence that come with the Mars and Pisces energy. Let's see some names we may all know that have this placement. These people, that's another thing. Like, they will lash out with you. Mars and Pisces people will lash out when you try to shoot their dreams down. They're not gonna let you get away with that one. It could be an illusion. They're gonna take the help, especially if somebody close in their circle. They're gonna listen if it's like, if you're trying to help them with structuring their art, because they so passionate about their art and dreams. They're gonna be Mars gonna be receptive there for that, because it's that passionate for it. But if anybody trying to shoot down their dreams on some real pessimistic shit, their imagination and whatnot, you got all that Mars and you got it in that water. They're already real emotional about. There's already a heavy emotional intent behind their creative attributes, behind their personal pursuits and whatnot in life. So it could be a Cap sun, Virgo sun, Libra sun. It could be a sun that don't give a shit about emotion or feelings. But if they got their Mars and Pisces, it's gonna be some motherfucking emotion based off anything they doing with creativity, anything they doing with their imagination, things revolving around spirituality. They're gonna be real passionate about that. Shit, Mars and Pisces people need to express their creativity. That is their spirituality for them. Marilyn Monroe, Heath Ledger, Paris Hilton, Vincent Van Gogh, Tom Hanks, David Beckham, Adam Levine, Tina Turner, Cindy Crawford, Bono from YouTube, Elton John, Enrique Iglesias, Denzel Washington, LeBron James. I ain't know LeBron had Mars and Pisces. Mitt Romney, Johnny Cash, Ricky Martin, Michelangelo, Billie Holiday, John Cena. I had to. I'm sorry, family. I had to. Alright, y'all. So that's some Mars and Pisces examples for y'all. Some people real passionate about the creative attributes they want to express to the world, and you know they don't waste time jumping into their dreams. They embody that in real life time, and that's what it is. Alright. So that's the Mars through the sign series, family. Alright, if y'all want to dive deeper into these, you know, alignments and understanding yourself more through astrology in the world that we live in, and alright, grow with me, because I'm a lifetime student myself. Alright, y'all want to grow with me, y'all want to go ahead and check out my Patreon. Alright, we're going to dive into monthly astrology classes, collective readings, alright, and more exclusive content revolving around astrology and esoteric energies. Alright, so next we picking it up. What we picking up? We picking up with Jupiter. We picking it up with Jupiter through the signs. Alright, so until family, peace.